But there's some football to talk about. It's Brazil against Belgium tomorrow in the second quarter-final. Brazil 4-7 on Belgium 11-8. Shaka, it's very hard to put up any sort of argument as to why this game shouldn't be brilliant.
It will be. This is a Belgium team that concede goals, as we saw against Japan, that are very good going forward, even without Lukaku showing up. Again, against Japan, they get 3 goals. And you look at Brazil and their balance from back to front, and I think it's exciting. I think this team has gotten better, and rightly in as favourites. The only way Belgium win this game is to absolutely have a go at Brazil at the top end. You do that at your absolute peril. There's got goals written all over this one.
This is it. You know, we were talking yesterday, weren't you, boys? And you were saying, the best game was probably France-Argentina or Spain-Portugal. There's every reason why this might eclipse those.
It's kind of impossible to think that Belgium are going to play any other way than go forward. And the fact they're playing against the best side in the tournament, who are better than anybody else going forward, but actually have as good a defence as almost anybody else. That means big trouble for Belgium. This could be a 4-3, but could also be a 5 or 6-0 job.
Really?
I can't see how Brazil don't put the ball in the back of the net 2 or 3 times. Just, I don't see Martinez changing the way he's set up. 3 at the back. Defensively has been a disaster for them. I don't see him changing it, and that means that going against a side like Brazil, you're asking for trouble.
Do you agree, Matt?
No, I think it'd be a lot closer, actually. I've picked Belgium to win the game.
Have you?
Yeah. Just because I think that their forward players will have a lot more space. De Bruyne, Hazard will have a lot more space against Brazil, and I just fancy them to beat Brazil, I do.
Who are you backing?
Brazil. I don't see how Belgium get the better of this Brazil team. I just think they're too stacked from back to front. And as much as Roberto Martinez has kind of made his career on cup competitions and winning games in the dying stages of league campaigns, this is just a step too far. This is just far too talented a Brazil team. A team that's only conceded once, as Stevie said, and that was under contentious circumstances against Switzerland. I just don't see it.
Who are you going for?
I've just said they could get beat 5 or 6-0, so guess what?
Well, Brazil. People may not be listening.
It'll be interesting.
Like you.
It will be interesting to see what Roberto Martinez does with his team and whether he changes from this 3-5, whatever one you call it, at the back to go 4 at the back, because they really struggled last time against Japan. And we know that Brazil will play with 1 up front. Yeah. So why have 3 centre defenders when you've only going to mark Gabriel Jesus? So it'll be interesting to see what he does.
Brazil, you sure? Final answer?
You get back to me on that one.